this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, man.
Maybe we should do our warm-ups before the mics go live.
I gotta tell you.
Yes.
Oh, I got a good morning. Good morning. Bravo.
Really?
Bravo. I got a bravo and applause today.
Why?
As I walked, I don't know.
Do you want
Apparently, he's no. I didn't fall face first out of the elevator.
He follows you on Twitter. I can't believe you made it.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I felt
very
like a
good.
celebrity or something.
Well, I feel like we should talk about the Olympics right off the bat.
Oh, the Olympics.
This shit is going down.
Hell yeah.
I kind of like it, I think.
Everyone can be jaded and cynical, which I am part of myself.
Well,
but I just started watching it just for goofy tweet purposes.
Yeah, you want to make your jokes, but I kind of like
tweet fodder.
Yeah, it's absolutely tweet fodder.
Yeah, but I started going, I'm getting into some of these things.
Really?
I say some.
Oh.
I say some.
I think I just gave myself hiccups.
Oh, boy.
That's the worst. I don't even know where to begin. The opening ceremonies were... Ugh.
Those I missed.
Didn't they not show them? Or were they not streaming?
They showed everything but some kind of tribute to their terrorist victims or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Their 9/11 is 7/7 or something like that. Does anyone know this shit?
7/7, yeah.
And America decided, that's not important for us, so they kind of cut that out of the opening ceremonies.
When the bus got blown up a while back.
Oh,
A few years ago?
Yeah.
Right.
Can you imagine if the rest of the world cut off our 9/11 ceremonies?
Yeah, we don't
we
care.
would be pissed.
Yeah.
But we're like, whatever. That happened to you guys, not us.
Yeah, that
Who
was your
cares?
shit.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
And then what? The Queen came parachuting in or something?
Yes, the Queen and
then
of course,
sat there with that fucking face of hers.
That face. Her and my good friend,
What is
Daniel Craig.
I've been following this Queen for a long time. What does it take to make this stupid bitch smile? The Olympics is pretty much for her.
If he gets the soda taken away, that will...
Mayor Bloomberg Queen joke. That's a good one.
Soda. Wait till you hear about him and the dumb breast milk.
I know.
We'll do that a little later.
Yeah,
but, no, the opening ceremonies was pretty much for her. She's sitting there, and they got all this shit going on. Fireworks, pomp and circumstance.
A lot of pomp and circumstance.
And she just sits there with that scowl.
Yeah. She's the Queen. That's how she's always been.
She's not allowed to smile? What's the deal?
No, she can't smile.
Ever.
She's got to look grumpy.
I remember when Princess Di died.
Oh, yes.
And they did that whole thing, and the whole fucking country was in tears. She sat there stoically.
Yeah,
she really is a
She's a
fucking ice queen.
She must
stinks.
be the Rock.
Yeah.
For England.
Is that what that is?
Yes,
yeah,
she must be very powerful. I have noticed, though, and I tweeted it last night also, that England has been around for a long enough period of time in the world.
To fix their teeth?
No.
That old gag?
No.
Because the teeth are still horrendous.
Yeah. To have some really silly traditions.
Right.
And they've been highlighting some of these on those little moments that they produce.
The Bob Costas moments?
Yes, the Bob Costas.
Everything has to be over the top of that guy.
Of course, Mary Carillo also. Mary Carillo. Let's spend some time with the swimmers and talk about how they did such a great job in the diving competition.
She is another one that I couldn't watch her with that goddamn her dentures.
Yeah.
She's trying to fight them like Spock.
Why don't you just get some good glue?
I don't know what's happening in there.
Push those things in there.
She has the voice like a man, and she's trying to keep her teeth in her head as she's interviewing these young Olympians.
It is so fucking...
Get audio of her, please.
Yes.
We need audio.
Yes, get audio of Mary Carillo.
I didn't realize there was a drop-off of
her. You performed so well in the synchronized diving competitions. Tell us how you felt when you came up from the water.
Oh, it's horrid.
We both noticed the fat fucking
The fat diver?
the synchronized fat diver.
Oh, did I start getting shit
So,
from all
so
the,
was I.
all
What
these
the fuck?
fucking...
You're an Olympian, and you're the only ones that should be fat and out of shape are the ones that shoot.
Yeah,
Everyone else
yeah.
should have fucking solid bodies.
Yeah.
This broad,
especially the divers.
I thought she was 3 months pregnant, and I think you just tweeted, holy shit, do we have of course America has a fat diver.
Yeah, that figures. USA has fat diver.
She was a lumpy, just a
She
lump
was.
of shit.
And they show, like, when she dive and her legs are straight up in the air with her little partner diver.
Right.
Because they do the synchronized diving.
Yeah.
Like, the other girl's legs were slender. She like a swimmer's body kind of a thing.
Yes.
And she's just this big, fat, trunky legs.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they just have twins in that competition?
That would be great,
Wouldn't that
right?
trick the judges?
If you have twin daughters at this point, just start them in the synchronized diving.
Throw them in that
thing.
synchronized
You'll be
diving shit.
You'll be fucking gold.
Because if
Literally.
the bodies are similar, it makes it tougher to figure out what the fuck's going on there
Right.
if you're a judge.
Exactly.
But if you see a kind of a chubby one and a slender one, it makes you think they're not doing it together.
Even if they are, they don't look like they are.
But what do I know? Because I think we won a medal anyway.
Yeah, it was great watching fucking Abbott and Costello jump off the fucking diving board.
She was fucking fat.
She was a little chunky, that
I'm
one.
like, wow, she's in her first trimester. Good for her.
Yeah.
That's not getting in the way of the Olympics.
See her right there all the way to the right. Yeah, that's
Oh, anyway, the Queen, I guess, parachuted in, and now it's a big now it's a big deal because they found the guy that actually did that for the Queen. And blah,
yes,
blah, blah.
one of those produced pieces. And they show the produced pieces of, like, around the palace, how some fucking guy gives the little tour and gives you info, and he's got to be 20 years in the military service there,
Right.
and all he's doing is blurting out little things like a carnival barker.
Did you see the one where the guy's in training for the next year or so just so he could be one of those guards? That's the guy you're talking about?
The guy's just got to fucking go around, and he has to know everything.
When everything closes down, that's when he practices, when no one's around, and he has a coach with a fucking clipboard. You saw that piece?
And he's just yelling about, like, the Tower of London and shit.
then the guy goes, well, you missed this and this and this. And
he's practicing his tour guide speech?
Forever. For over a year, he's got to do it by himself.
Because he's got to know everything. And like, the prerequisite is you must spend, I think, a decade in the military.
Well, that's probably before they want to give you that kind of access, right?
Not only access, but it's more a traditional thing. It's not so much access. It's that it's an honor.
It's complete bullshit, is what you're trying to say.
It's
obviously the guy knows the job well enough to do it now.
Yeah.
But they're forcing him. I don't know. The training is over a year.
It's England,
and when they close down, then he comes out and he does it for nobody except for his coach, who's been doing it for 12 years. God, I'm watching the Olympics way too much.
I've been right there too.
All right, well, here's Mary Carillo. Do you want to listen to this?
Let's hear Mary Carillo's dentures.
Voice.
First of all, how does London feel?
It's pretty deep, right? Oh, wait.
I love this city. I've been here. I've had the good luck to be here many, many times. Just the way this city has come together, the stadia they've built, the surrounding iconic buildings and monuments around. I'm inspired already. I love it. I think they're going to have a great games here.
Great games here. Sure.
You think she's trying to keep her dentures?
Oh, she's there. They want to fly out of her teeth, out of her mouth. What?
I just think what's so funny about that is just how humiliating that impression is for her. Like, that's something she's probably thinks that no one notices.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't looking up at the TV at one point, and she was talking at the end of the games, kind of a wrap-up thing, and I swear I thought it was one of the guys, like a commentator. And I look up, and there she is.
We'll be back tomorrow with more of the Olympics.
Oh, she's terrible.
You're watching the gymnastics?
Of course.
Now, it's easy for everyone to go, oh, wow, look at these hot women. They're not hot women.
They're
I got to bust everyone's bubble.
They're fidgets.
When they give their stats, she's 4'7", 85 pounds.
Tallest of her team.
Right. They're midgets.
They are little fidgets.
They have to be. I think officially, if you're under 5 foot tall, I think you're considered a little person.
Yeah.
They are weird looking.
It's the little pixie thing that people find them, adorable.
I don't know, man. And then you see when they grow up and they
just look freakish. They look freakish. I like that bitchy Michaela looking face girl.
Oh, the mean girl?
Yeah. She looks like she's mean. That's cool. I also like the 24-year-old from Romania who definitely looks like she doesn't belong out there.
Right.
She's got tits and a nice fucking ass on her and everything.
Like a real ass.
She's the only woman in the women's fucking gymnastics.
Right.
All the other ones are fucking, like they look like they're in elementary school.
She's having a tough time on the balance beam because all her sexual organs are are distributing her weight awkwardly.
Differently.
Right.
She actually has ovaries.
Right.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, she can't do the fucking split on the
She can't do the split because she's on her period.
Right, she doesn't want to fucking crush her ovaries.
That's exactly it. She's
I know that's not
She
possible,
looks pretty goddamn good out there, though.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
She might actually be of a height that you could handle.
Romania.
Wow, look at that picture of her.
Yeah, dude,
Damn
I
it.
swear she look.
Oh
man,
my
yeah.
God.
How old is she?
Dude, she's sexy. 24.
Oh, she's pretty.
She's pretty fucking hot.
How tall is she, though?
She was taller than a lot of the other girls. I don't know relative to the other
Is she
girls.
5 foot at least?
I don't know.
You can't go under 5 foot ever.
No.
No.
Spinner, they call him.
Yeah, but 5 foot is, you know.
Yeah, under 5 foot's gross.
Under 5 foot is just creepy.
Weird.
Yeah, there's just something wrong with you.
Yes.
You should be in a movie doing something. You should be traipsing.
5'3"? There you go.
5'3".
This chick is hot there.
Yeah.
She's officially hot.
She definitely is. And then the Russian girls, I noticed there's one Russian girl, they had a close-up of her face right before she goes on. You know that intent look?
Yeah.
And she's staring, and I absolutely thought I had changed the channel to the Special Olympics. She fucking, I swear, dude, she looked like there was that extra soam.
Just a little off.
There was a +1 on the soam.
Oh, my God, look at this. And she doesn't even have big shoulders like the rest of them.
No, she looked great out there, this fucking
Good find.
24-year-old Romanian girl.
She probably has, though, like little stubble everywhere. Like when you, like she probably has, because she's from Romania. Like when you
So
kiss
Romanian.
her. Yeah, when you kiss her, there's probably the remnants of what was once like mustache hair that she shaved
think?
off. Yeah, there's something that will wreck that.
We're all looking at these Olympics for hotness,
good.
right?
And then I liked the other Russian chick,
Gymnast?
Alia. Was her name Alia? Yeah, I kind of liked her. Russian gymnast.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I don't know. Hey,
maybe that's her.
Yeah, that's got to be her, right?
Alina? That's her. Right? She looks pretty cute. No, I mean, cute in the face or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's her. Look at her.
That's kind of hot.
Legs over her fucking head.
I love a girl who can do that.
Her pussy is literally behind her head.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something about pussy.
Fucked up.
That fucking Gabby. That Gabby on our team, the black chick.
The black broad.
She got something in her fucking pants there, or in her leotard.
Really?
It's fucking sticking out like a ballless dick.
Let me see.
She has ballless cock.
Let me see.
Like her ball bag was blown up by a firecracker?
Gabby.
Let me see.
Gabby.
Putting Gabby's bulge.
Sammy, let me see.
There you go. You got it.
Sam's working on it.
Sam.
Image that shit.
Let me see.
There's Gabby.
Come on, get it up Gabby's pussy.
You need her to show
a little split.
Who's
or
Gabby?
Or something where
How
she's
old
just
is she, first of
standing
all?
there. They're all
hiding it.
17, something like that.
No,
they're hiding it right there.
You got to be 16 or something like that in the Olympics?
I think you can be 15 if you're going to turn 16 during the Olympics.
Okay, yeah.
So it's very rare that you get a 15-year-old in there.
Night
But
too.
I heard that too.
Oh my God.
Little tidbits that I just remember.
That we're picking up?
Yes.
How old was Nadia Comaneci?
45.
She was 10 years
I thought she was
old.
younger.
I went
I
the other
thought
way.
she was older.
Sorry.
Sam,
Oh, is
find
that it?
I want to see.
Is that it? Yeah, look, you can kind of see the bulge there.
Sam, I want
Yeah,
to
there's something
see.
going on there.
Turn to me. I can't.
She just had a giant bulge in her pants.
Well, the problem is, though, she's really tiny, too. She might be 4'5".
Oh, yeah. They're just
How tall
midgets.
is she? How tall is Gabby on the U.S. team? And what happened with the U.S. team? There's some huge controversy today.
Yes.
Because of this whole culture of, everyone's got to do well and everyone's got to have a
everyone.
chance. Inclusion.
Oh, make sure everyone's included.
Has actually hit the Olympics. Because I was starting to think, it's nice to see where people actually win at a sport.
Yeah. Well, when you send a team in, apparently it seems here's what happens. You get to represent your team in the singles. When the girl just go out there alone, it's not a team thing.
Right.
It's just for them. That's like the big event for gymnastics. And in order to do that, you got to qualify by being the best, And And now
one of the best.
One of the best.
One of the top 8 or whatever.
I think there's 24.
Okay.
There's 24 from all the teams that go into this singles competition. And what happens is you're only allowed 2 players, 2 people per team now.
When did they change that rule?
This Olympics. So now,
that's that inclusion shit.
You used to be the best score, so you could have 4 people from one team,
of course,
from one country,
of course,
and then maybe no people from some other country.
That's fucked.
But now it's like 2 people per team, so everybody gets a chance.
You know what that's about?
Yeah,
getting ratings,
probably.
Because then
around the world.
Because if I see an event and there's not an American in it, I'm gone. I'm somewhere else. So that's probably why they do that shit.
Yep. Well, it wound up costing the Americans now that the #1 gymnast is out of it. She got edged out by a teammate last night because of this new rule. She would have been in.
She was better than other gymnasts that
from
qualified.
other countries.
That's horrible.
Yeah, they don't do that.
If you got 8 really good fucking gymnasts, then so be it.
Right. It should be the top 24. The top 24 score-wise, not the top 24 based on 2 from each country, the top,
Oh, my God, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Why do they think that was a good rule?
I don't know. It's probably to keep viewers from
I said that. I said that,
definitely.
But that's not fair, though.
No, it's not at all.
That's exactly why they're doing it.
You're
but
not being fair.
That's not fair to the athletes that work, their whole lives to get to this point, and then they don't get to be in the actual finals because they already have 2 members from their team in it.
These gymnasts have had a hard enough time keeping that body the way it is for as long as they have. 4 more years, it doesn't happen.
No.
They start sprouting.
Has it always been that way? Or is
No,
that new?
This is a new rule. This Olympics.
New rule, this
That's why
Olympics.
it's horrible.
Oh,
You'll be hearing about this all day today. It's a horrible, horrible thing that happened.
Yeah, see, they just showed it. Medal favorites shut out.
Why? So why did they do? What's the Olympics committee's? Besides the fact the Olympics pretty much stink, and we got
it's this inclusion thing. They just want all these countries that never get represented.
Fucking bad.
They want worldwide ratings.
Because it's always the United States and Romania is always in it, and Russia.
Right.
And then you get these other countries that just stink at it.
And are they going to do it with the other sports that we suck at?
I don't think so.
It's just the gymnastics?
I guess they're going to see how this
that's
works.
Fucked up because the gymnastics always does incredibly well in the Olympics to begin with.
Yeah, why fuck with it?
Oh, God, that is the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
People should just not watch it. If people stopped watching it, they wouldn't do it.
That ain't happening anytime soon.
Nah, that ain't going to fucking happen.
That is horrible.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah. I was tagging some of my shit with, hashtag Olympics, and I realized when I do that other people that might not know my sense of humor or my sense of sarcasm get to read it. So I was getting some, flack back from some people that I was being asinine about things.
I love when you get one of those from someone that absolutely has no clue who you are.
I don't know why you have so many followers, but you're an asshole. Right. Some fucking dumb Canadian called me a douche. He goes, ha, 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 funny. Not really.
Right.
I was like, oh, he got me. Oh, wow, I thought it was funny. Well, I just commented on how perhaps the Chinese women's gymnastic team was spending the off hours putting together our iPods.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Who wouldn't enjoy that?
Relax.
They
That's good.
certainly look like that's what they should be doing.
And
That's very funny.
Of course they won. Of course they won the synchronized diving. Do we even have a shot against the Chinese? What, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see that.
They're really good at synchronizing. Holy fuck.
It's, they probably read each other's minds.
I believe they've been cloning for a really long time.
Yeah, Pat from Unaki had a funny one talking about the synchronized diving, the Asian girls there.
Yeah, what did he say?
Saying they looked like, that he had seen them before riding on Mothra's back. Those 2 twins that used to fucking run Mothra. Monarchy.
And that water polo?
Oh, man.
That looks fucking exhausting. I tweeted that I was tired just watching the damn thing.
I couldn't get past the fucking dumb hats enough to watch the actual sport. They're wearing those fucking hats with the bottom thing that ties in a bow like Laura Ingalls' bonnet.
Yeah.
I I was like, why don't they use a clip?
Yeah.
Or Velcro or something? They got these
tied in a little knot.
Dumb little bows at the bottom.
And why even have them? But it turns out, I guess they got to protect their ears. You don't want to take a ball to the side of your head.
Protect their ears.
I went with a Mumps joke myself.
It was a good one. The Mumps, it did look like a Mumps hat.
Then I realized most people don't even know what the fuck old school Mumps shit.
Mumps.
Do you know how many times I do references on stage to the fucking Mumps?
A Mumps rap.
And people don't get it.
Why don't they get it? It's
I don't know.
And it's before our time, but you just...
Maybe you should go with a diphtheria joke.
Right.
But no, it really, the Mumps jokes are on their way out quickly.
Yes.
I know. I'm starting to think that too. But I mean, with the Google, you could Google image Mumps, and then you would get the joke.
No one likes Googling jokes.
Yeah, true.
Joke punchlines.
True.
I can't believe no one knows what the Mumps is. Whenever that bombs, I'm shocked.
I love going with Mumps jokes.
Dude, I could live on Mumps jokes alone.
Back with old cartoons and old TV shows, when somebody was believing they were sick,
right,
they would always put the mump wraps on their head and a little thermometer and an ice bag.
Yeah.
Mumps.
And that's before our time too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a joke and a punchline forever.
I did have the mumps when I was a kid.
Did you really?
I had the mumps.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I got the mumps.
How old are you?
I didn't have polio.
Well, you had the mumps. Did you have to wear that thing?
No.
What happens when you get the mumps?
I don't know. Your glands get swollen under your neck.
Isn't that just swollen glands?
Yeah. You get
what
mumps.
What a mumpy douche.
Why does your swollen glands turn into the mumps?
I don't know. Anthony had the mumps during the Great Depression. No, I didn't. I wasn't alive in the 30s.
Wow, the mumps. Yeah, mumps rap jokes fucking really good. God damn it. And I live
like
for them.
Mumps jokes.
I could just
but you know
do
what?
nothing but Mumps humor.
And then I Google imaged it myself and went, oh, fuck, they don't even show the old school raps for the Mumps anymore.
Apparently E-Rock had them at one point.
He still does. The mumps that won't go away. Oh, has that kid got the mumps?
Oh,
you can see, look, the little double chin.
Poor mumpy boy.
Look at how mumpy that kid is.
But they don't wrap his head anymore.
No.
You got to go 3 or 4 pages in, and then you get to see old school Mumps raps.
What did the mump raps do?
If I had ice in them or something, kept you from swelling. I don't know.
There you go. There's one. There you go. There's one. See, that's...
Oh, the poor little kid's got the mumps.
My water polo line should have killed. Look. All you had to do is go to page 4 of the Mumps Google images to get my joke.
Googling jokes.
Fuck it. You know what? I'm not giving up.
No, you can't give up on the mumps rap.
All right.
Oh, poor little
But they look exhausting in the water.
Yeah.
And then I was telling you before the show, before the water polo match, these guys jump in the pool and they start warming up by swimming. I'm like, why wouldn't you save your energy for the game?
Yeah.
You can't touch the bottom. And does the goalie have to sit there, or does he get to stand on something when the ball's in the other end?
Is he constantly just...
I don't know. Do you know?
Like staying in the net?
I would assume they would have some platform maybe in the goal where you could just hang out there until it's time to perform.
I don't know.
Why make him fucking stay in the water all the time?
Well, everybody else has to, right?
Wait, you can't touch the bottom?
No.
Why?
Watch water polo. It is exhausting.
How long do they... What is it?
And I'm sorry to the people that play this sport out there. There's no skills involved.
Who plays it? I've
There's
never
no
known
skills
anyone
involved.
my entire life.
What do you use with water polo?
Yeah, it's like you're pretty much using like a volleyball more or less. And you look at this.
You're in a pool and
you
gotta
swim the
throw
whole
it into
time.
the
You're
net.
over your head, and look, they just throw the ball around and try to get high enough where they can maybe take a shot. Oh my God!
Oh yeah, they got to
Look at
kind of
this.
jump out of the water like a porpoise. They're trying to throw it in
That's
the
all
big
it
net.
is. And they say, "Oh wow, he's the best at that."
Why is that a
At
fucking...
what?
Chess should be an Olympic sport, but it's not. Why would anybody want to watch fucking water polo?
Who would want to watch chess?
How about
really?
they got rid of baseball?
I know.
They got rid of baseball and softball, but we have water polo, we got ping pong, and we got badminton.
Why is baseball gone?
I don't know.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Maybe because we were so damn good.
Maybe because no one else...
I really don't know.
Why is basketball there then? Because goddamn, isn't our basketball team just wiping up?
Well, yeah, we're gonna do all right.
It's like professional fucking teams, and the rest of them are just like, meh.
Hey, the rest of the world fucked us for years. We were doing our amateurs, and they were using pros, and we finally said enough.
And I like basketball, obviously. I can't watch that shit.
Olympic basketball?
Nah, because it's like... I mean, the game they played yesterday, I did watch for a while against the French, and blew them out. But you know, first half was kind of close, and then they blew them out in the second half.
LeBron's in it. Is Kobe playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them all, man.
Yeah, they got all the all-stars.
Stupid Carmelo Anthony, so the world could see my frustration at how lame this guy is with his 18-foot fadeaway fucking jump shots. His ball hogging. His ball hogging won't affect the team, though. They're that damn good.
I'm trying to see if the goalie is... No, the goalie looks like they're treading water, man.
Yeah, the whole time, really.
Like everyone else.
No, I know when the game's going on there, but I was wondering if he could hold on to something when the ball's in the other end.
I bet they hold on to the net.
You think?
Maybe the top of the net.
Maybe that's illegal, though, or something.
It's probably illegal. Otherwise, you would just hang on the net and kick the fucking ball when it's thrown.
And you can't see any of the action because they're just splashing. And
a lot of splashing.
I mean, most of their bodies are under the water. It's just...
What do they got to protect their ears from? That ball, you mean? Or all
Yeah, because they do throw the ball pretty damn hard. I guess if you it took one of those it could really fuck you up.
If it's wet and like hits your ear, it's got like seals everything, you probably blow an eardrum out.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, man, so they got to wear the mumps wrap. Get it?
Oh, what does that mean?
What? Oh,
the mumps wrap prevented them from dropping to your chest? What does that mean?
Like your glands would fall down all the way to your chest?
Wait a minute, I got to go to Woody.
Oh, that's terrible.
Woody, what are you talking about?
Man, that was an expression they used to use in relation to the mumps. They would say the mumps would drop, and that just meant that it went from your glands in your neck to your testicles and sterilized you. And supposedly the wrap would keep that from happening. But I think that's some of that past medicinal bullshit.
It's obvious nonsense, Woody.
Well, I think if you get the mumps after puberty, you do have a chance of being sterile. I think it can sterilize you.
I'd love to get them.
Oh man, right?
Never pull out again.
Oh,
well, for the first time anyway.
All right, let me go to Angelo in New York City. Angelo.
Listen, Carmelo's not that bad.
He is horrendous as far as a team player goes. He's got great skill. He's a great basketball player individually, but he's horrendous when it comes to team basketball. And Angelo, I'll do this right here and right now, and I'll even fucking get your info. The Knicks will never win a championship with Carmelo Anthony. I will give you $1,000 cash if it happens.
Oh,
it's not happening.
You hear how crazy this guy's getting here? Come on, I'm telling you, they're going to be pretty good in the next few years.
I'd have recorded that bet part, though.
I think they're going to be great, man.
They're never going to win a championship. He's a fucking ball hog. You're in the minority, man. Most Knicks fans are like, Jesus, enough with this guy already.
I'd like to bang his wife, though. She's got some ass.
Yeah, we've seen her live, by the way. She does have a really nice ass. He's married to Lala.
Lala?
The Lala Broad. She comes in here every once in a while. But Angelo, I mean, you're right. He's got the skills. I would never deny that. But he fucking holds on to the ball too long.
I think the best thing that happened to the team this year is Lynn going, and I think it's going to be, you're going to see Jason Kidd, this other dude from Argentina is going to be passing the ball.
Years old.
I think we're going to be great, dude. Yeah, he's 100.
Come
He's
on,
100.
man.
I like that he still goes out and drinks. I like it.
Well, yeah, and crashes his car. All right, Angelo. I'm going to watch the Knicks. I'll be in for a little while, but that Anthony fucking frustrates the shit out of me. Carmelo does.
There we go.
There's Lala.
It's a nice fucking dumper.
Yeah, man, she's all right.
Lala's dumper.
Yeah, Lala has a fucking wonderful rump.
This guy,
all the tats on it.
This guy, Tom in New Orleans, can't believe you're complaining about water polo and there's gymnastics. We did our whole gymnastics.
We're talking about gymnastics already, you motherfucker.
I don't know how the fuck they do that. Do you see that vaulting shit?
The vaulting shit.
They run full speed and then get on their hands to start the vault?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Put up that Michaela fucking, what's her name?
They say she's the best in the world by far, right?
Yeah,
Is she the mean girl?
Stupid vault. She was amazing.
She's the mean girl, right?
Yeah.
Is she in the U.S.?
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
boy. He's having trouble spelling Michaela.
Yeah.
Just give it a whirl. It'll come up.
Exactly.
Let the fucking...
Oh, you had it.
If you owned a Kayla, how would you spell it? Dope.
You kind of had it when you looked down.
Did.
It gave you a couple options.
Yeah. Man.
It gave you a couple really good options.
Michaela. He's spelling like fucking restaurants.
You're terrible at this, Sam. Sam doesn't like being bad at stuff.
Yes, and he's bad at most things.
What?
Michaela. Yeah, she's got a broken toe or a hurt toe, and she just wrapped it. She
there she is. Look, see? Yeah.
Look at this. She knows how to photograph, man.
How old is she? She's cute, man.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, she's a pipsqueak, though. They're weird looking.
Well, they're all pipsqueaks.
She's got a really nice face, though.
Yeah, she's the cute one out of the bunch, because the other one's, meh.
And you can tell she's look at the empty stadiums, man.
Is that at the Olympics?
I think.
No, that's disgrace. That's got to be a practice. That's terrible.
That doesn't look like her uniform.
Oh, that must have been some kind of practice. But, I mean, they have a lot of empty seats because the corporations, get all these seats.
Man!
And then for some reason they're not handing it out to their people, or they're handing it out to people that have no intention of going to the events.
Dude. It's terrible.
So the Olympics are saying, hey, either use your tickets or give them back. We don't want empty fucking arenas when these people are performing.
Jeez, look at that.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, it annoys me. It's like, so many people would love to. I think the Olympics stink, but so many people love them and want to go to them.
Well, the locals are frustrated because they want tickets, and they've been sold out for a long time, so they've been told, and then you watch the coverage on TV, and you see all these empty seats because of the corporate douches.
Douchey corporations probably get fucking 500 tickets per event. What could they possibly be doing with the tickets?
But the Olympics have to figure out a better system. They know this is going on now, so they should have some kind of standby line or something.
You put them at will call. If people don't show up a half hour or 45 minutes before the game, every ticket is available to be sold.
Something. Yeah. Because, I mean, there's a lot of empty seats. Yeah, they dropped softball and baseball. Yeah, we said that. And then they got all these other weird sports in there. Really just strange ones. Not as strange as they used to do, but we did that bit as well.
Yeah.
All the old, we should do it. It's been a few years. All the fucking events they used to have, they don't do anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Strange
Yeah,
ones.
they did have weird ones.
Woman punching. They took that one out.
They had one where
Negro juggling. Can't do that anymore.
They had one where all you had to do was see how far you could go down in the water.
Oh, how deep you can go. Yeah, yeah.
Natalie Wooding.
Which became an extremely dangerous sport.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, there's a list somewhere. If someone could help us out with a link, that would be nice.
Then also, I noticed from one of your retweets that Samuel L. Jackson.
Holy fuck,
now,
dude.
it's his fucking Twitter account.
Yeah,
because
he has over 1 million fucking followers.
Yep, it's verified. And he's hilarious.
Yeah, let me try to find that. I gotta. Yeah, my buddy SNM Network. He's a friend of mine. Know who it is? Actually, it's Howard Cosell's nephew. He's been on
that
the
guy,
show.
right?
He's been on the show a few times. He's now on Twitter, and he's doing a pretty cool little internet show based on Twitter feeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can send your your tweets to this guy, and he builds sort of like kind of like what Joel McHale does, but in his own style, and it focuses on tweets and current events. It's pretty good. Follow him, SNM Network. Anyway, he told me that Samuel L. Jackson is live tweeting the Olympics, so I clicked on it, and he's got some great tweets, man. You got it over there? Read some of them, Sam.
Oh, yeah?
He can't find them. He's got Samuel Adams up.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to find... wow, it seems like some were erased.
No way. Did someone hack it?
I don't know, man. All those... Because he had some motherfuckers in there, and... Oh, wait. It might be all the way back here. Hold on. You got it, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, read some of the better ones.
Dope-ass start for the women gymnasts. Feeling good about our chances. These judgment sports are sketchy at best.
Sketchy at best.
Fuck. Another short pool loss. Let's see.
Yeah, the butter fucking fly world record.
Damn. Butter fucking fly world record. Damn. Yeah.
70 fucking 2? Really? And that Canadian dive was all fucked up.
It's like, yeah, you read him with Samuel L. Jackson's voice.
Oh, yeah, you have to.
And what is he doing?
I don't know, but he's having a good time.
Americans getting boned on sync diving scores.
What is he saying about water polo? It's the second one down there. All the way down, further down, right?
Water polo, as dope as always. Speed, toughness, durability. Strong swimmer fucker.
Strong swimmer fucker. It almost looked like somebody had his account and was pulling a Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, that's what I thought. And then you see the amount of followers, and you got to think it's got to be him, man. Good for him.
Told y'all, ladies, weightlifting drama. Little babies picking up heavy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty entertaining. It is a fun thing to like tweet with the Olympics, you know?
Like you said, it's fodder, you know?
It's fodder. Tweet fodder.
I enjoy watching them, and I enjoy trying to make fun of them. So, Bob Costas sucks. He doesn't suck, but everything has to be over the top dramatic with this idiot.
Dramatic.
With those stupid pre-done packages.
London. Here we are for
right.
and then they show like fucking Big Ben.
Those video packages. We don't need it. We don't need it for every single fucking person.
Yeah. I didn't realize France's national anthem had the beginning of "All You Need Is Love" on it too.
That's pretty funny.
That was like, yeah. Goes, I
thought the Beatles came up with that.
I'm like, oh, they're playing some Beatles, and I was like, oh no,
wait,
this is the French national anthem. I know. Yeah,
no, that's the Beatles.
And then it changes to
that's the Beatles, though.
But the actual French national anthem starts like that.
I don't believe you.
Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. They just threw the beginning of the French national anthem in front of their song.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't that way. It was backwards. The Beatles decided to do that.
Did you guys see the wiggling ass sprinter? We showed the other one.
Yeah.
No, the other one from behind.
Another one? Her ass was wiggling too.
Sam, can you find that maybe?
Not the Australian girl?
No,
right?
There's another one in a red, little red number.
She didn't make it, the Australian girl.
I like her little dance.
I loved her too. She had a fat nose that we pointed out.
Yeah.
Nice wiggling fucking shitter though.
There's another. There's another wiggler, and she's
shitter.
It's from behind.
Oh.
It's from behind. She's getting ready to sprint.
She was dancing down the aisle.
They should have like glass bottoms on the fucking tracks, and they should have a cunt cam. Do you know how outraged people would be the first time NBC went to the cunt cam?
It just follows them around the track.
Yeah, on the bottom.
Yeah, underneath on a track.
Like, just how long would that make it before the outrage overtook?
Oh my God.
Sam,
you wouldn't finish the race.
Put Wiggles' ass instead of hips.
I did a minute.
Nothing, huh?
That was the last search.
Yeah, this one. That one's going viral
I think
as well.
it's Zara, Z-A-R-A.
See, people know, yeah.
Zara Dempsey, maybe. That's what Fishman's saying.
Zara Dempsey.
There you go. Dampney?
Dampney.
It's got to be Zara Dampney, maybe.
Yes.
I should write a fucking song about her. Oh, Zara.
Now we'll go with the videos. Let's see. Yeah. I'll know it. Keep going down.
Where's this young lady? This intriguing young lady.
Keep going. Wow.
Where is this young seductress?
What do we got here?
This young Kristen Stewart,
She's
like
not a sprinter.
No, then that's not her, man.
Oh.
Someone give me that fucking link, please.
Where's the link?
The swimming isn't very exciting, but it's really amazing to watch these guys because they fucking swim fast.
Dude, I can't swim like that. I get water in my nose, and I would smash my skull if I tried to spin upside down.
Yeah.
You're also
What?
It's more than just getting water up your nose. It's the reason you're not an Olympics.
No, but I can't.
I can't do that because I get water up my nose.
But I can't even do it casually in the pool to exercise.
I don't know.
For years, I don't know how to make myself
I don't know how
swim
they
like
do
that.
it because they open their mouth and they're just. I don't know how they do that.
I would
shit.
panic and have a fucking panic attack. Two strokes.
You know how much water you would take in?
They're
all
leaving,
of it.
like, if you look at their bodies, they leave like a wake,
Right.
like a boat. They're fucking moving so fast, the water goes over their back, and it leaves like a ditch next to them, like a motorboat would, and then over their legs, it comes back out like a rooster tail.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing to watch how fast these
But
guys...
are their feet
swim.
kicking? Because my feet go like this.
Oh.
Like I'm marching in the water to keep me
They are
afloat.
so smooth. You watch their bodies, there's no unnecessary movement happening whatsoever. And then the underwater cam, when they do the turn, and they fly, they start the turn well off the wall with just enough room left where they know they'll kick off the wall but not waste any space by getting a little too close to the wall.
We've all tried the Olympic turn.
Oh, the Olympic turn in the pool. Water in
like
my ear. I come on.
You just look like a blubbery mess.
Yeah.
But that's why they have that line.
You're reaching for the wall with your toes. You're not close enough.
No.
Isn't that why they have the lines at the bottom? Like, you know, there's like a line.
I'm sure.
Lets them know, yeah.
A T-square, so they know where.
So they know where to start their
turn. I think. Yeah, it's a visual
Probably.
aid. Otherwise, you'd have no idea.
I know. How would they know?
Unless the coach was yelling, "Turn!"
Yeah. They do the turn. And then they don't start like swimming crazy. like right after the turn, they kind of let that momentum from kicking off the wall carry them.
Right.
And they do that weird, like fishy kind of.
That's pretty amazing.
Doing the worm move underwater, and then they start swimming like maniacs. And then the backstroke, it's like a paddle boat.
It's amazing.
They're just going with their arms. Wah. I was
Sam.
quite amazed at the athleticism.
Sam's not finding any
athletes.
I want to see swimming.
Why can't someone's got to give me the link? She's in a red bottom. She's a sprinter. She's getting ready. She's wiggling her ass. It's almost as good as the hip wiggle.
See that
from last week?
That just looks hard.
Yeah, they're pushing
this
way out of the
long
water.
pools too.
Oh man, and then they go back and forth like fucking 8 times.
Well, depending on the race. Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Olympic pools are motherfuckers. Jesus Christ!
You see the British broad with the massive nose last night?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Why wouldn't you take care of that?
She got a fin. She probably steers with it.
Yeah. Huh?
They don't do the spins like this. They actually go to the wall and kick back for the breaststroke or whatever they're doing, the butterfly.
And why is their pool water so clear?
I know.
No one's pissing in that, right?
The underwater cams, it almost looks like they're not even in water.
Yeah.
Can you find the over the hand or the breaststroke, Sam? I want to see some breaststroke.
That's the breaststroke.
No, what's the overhead one called?
Freestyle swimming.
Oh, freestyle.
Yeah, they don't know what to call that. So
yeah. What do they call it?
We used to call it the crawl.
They call it the handier ear hand, handier ear hand, handier.
Boy.
The athlete.
I wish I could swim like that. I would love to just jump in the pool and fucking take a dip.
Yeah.
Fucking get in shape. You know, I'm going to go
Without
swimming.
floundering.
Dude, I swim, I breaststroke, but I always keep my head above. I'm like a fucking dog. I keep my head above water. Because I
get all scared. You go to the edge of the pool and try to get out.
Yeah, I suck.
I end up dog paddling half the time I'm in the pool.
Yeah, me too.
It's just the worst.
I sit on the steps of my pool with beer.
Yeah.
I don't even go swimming.
You don't do laps?
No. I just fucking hang on to a floating device.
Oh, well, I guess we're not going to get the sprinter. I'll find it during the break.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find her before the Olympics are over.
It's all about trying to find the hot girls.
Any other big sports people are looking
the
forward
beach
to?
volleyball's huge.
Oh, yes. We were watching a little beach volleyball.
Oh, man, our two, they're kind of dog-faced.
And then
or is that the second team? I don't know.
Is it the B team? And then they're like wearing...
Here it is. Here's the wiggle. Watch this, Jimmy. I know we'll put this on our Facebook page.
Really nice.
She's twitching her ass.
Opie and Anthony on Facebook.
Look at that.
We'll have this up there in a minute. Watch her get ready for her sprint.
Oh, she got a nice ass on her. Yeah. All right.
Wait.
That is nice.
She's wiggling it back and forth, making sure the muscles are all loose. And
who's this camera guy?
Move the goddamn thing, Sam. Move the ad out of there. Sam's leaving the ad. He's actually looking at the ad.
She already has a wedgie, and she hasn't even begun. And now,
wow.
oh my God. She's shaking each ass cheek, getting it ready. She's down on all fours.
God, she's fantastic.
Half her bottom is shoved into the taint area.
Dude, that's so hot. It's so hot.
Wasn't that nice?
God almighty.
Now the camera guy's got to move back to show the rest of the run.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
win. Go, win, go.
Now they're running.
Wow, that's pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
And
look at that perfect height.
There's the one where they have to crash into the wall after they're done. Bam. I don't know why they do that, but they do.
Stop?
I know. I'd like to stand there with a heart on.
Probably don't want to turn an ankle trying to stop.
Yeah. She seems like she's pretty cute. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that ass on her is pretty nice. A wiggling ass.
Watching.
That'll be on our Facebook page once again. Yes, Ann.
Watching the beach volleyball, and then the Argentinian girls came out.
Yeah.
And they liked the whole just bikini thing. Mm-hmm. And this beach volleyball, the girls, not quite. You got to have the half long shot.
Yeah.
That's where they look optimum. Once they zoom in, then you're like, nah. But the Argentinians had nice asses on them.
Looks like their faces have been hit by a few volleyballs, but the rest of their bodies are pretty good.
Yeah. And then we got I guess we got a man on our team. There's one really lesbian-looking woman, with spiky hair and the whole deal.
Yeah, I would kick her out.
She looked like Ethel Mertz.
I think our volleyball players have to be hot.
Yeah.
Because we're competing with all the other hot female volleyball
But then they
players.
were wearing too much clothing anyway.
Because it was a little chilly, I guess. It was a little cold, that's why. They'll take that shit off when the weather warms up again.
Yeah, perhaps, but it's England. It's jolly old England. It gets cold and rainy there all the time.
What Olympic sport are they allowed to actually have boobs? Because most of the sports, they don't have boobs.
Sumo wrestling?
Diving, they can't. Diving, they don't have the boobs. The swimmers don't have the boobs. The volleyball players don't have the boobs.
No.
I'm sure rowing, that's impossible. You got to get those fucking oars moving around your body. You can't have big fucking hooters on you.
Yeah, big heavy tits.
Right. Big fucking
the oars are bouncing off your fat tits. You can't oar right because your fucking long nipples are protruding. You have tumescent nipples. Yeah, big fucking giant tits. Just giant fucking life-giving tits.
I challenge our audience. Who has the biggest tits in the Olympics this time around? I don't care. It doesn't have to be the U.S., by the way.
Doesn't matter what sport or what team?
Because they are all flat.
Big meaty areolas.
Really flat.
Most of the stuff you want to do, you want to kind of cut through the fluid that you're going through. Air, water, whatever.
Right.
So I guess you can't have those big tits.
Yeah.
Well, we remember her. That's the famous tit monster that freaking had a breast reduction.
Go back one.
Her?
Who is that?
I know that girl.
She's a
jumper on her.
Yes, I mean, obviously, she's.
Do you know, I just realized as we're talking, it's been a long time since I've sucked big tits.
E-Rock, get in here.
No, but I just haven't in a while. I haven't sucked big tits in a long time. I want to suck a big pair of tits.
Yeah?
For real, yeah.
Well, perhaps you should hang out in better establishments.
Perhaps I should, where they may exist.
Could we get into that after the break?
Shimmy. Oh, boy.
Did you find your wallet? That'll be the tease for the next.
I did.
I saw Jimmy tweeting that he lost his wallet, and I was worried for Jimmy.
Wow, who's that, Sam?
Serena Williams.
Oh, that is Serena. She has great fat tits.
Yeah, but she's big, man.
I don't care. She's a big rump.
She's big. She's
her ass probably looks better in photos than it would in person.
Oh, yeah. I've seen pictures of her that just look horrific.
Yeah, I like it. Her ass is a little bigger than I like.
Very intimidating, man.
Intimidating.
I would put my
really
dick in it, though.
Yeah.
I'd give her a lousy fuck.
You want a nice ass.
Right.
You want a nice ass. You don't want a intimidating ass.
What is she doing there?
Just
wiping? Oh. She's got a big feather duster or something, or flowers. Yeah. Oh, it's flowers hiding her bunghole.
Yep.
That's right. They're
else,
dying.
Yeah.
They're wilting flowers. You go to the next picture, they're all fucking they've fallen on the floor.
Dead petals all around her feet.
Too bad it doesn't smell like flowers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a candid shot because the guy she was with said that her asshole smelled like onions, so she was trying to rub some azaleas in it quickly.
All right.
She wanted her ass eaten. That's nice.
That's nice. I'm not gonna. Yeah, but
that's
she's been all the way over and it's a close up.
Yeah.
It's that her thighs are way too big.
You don't want to eat ass after a tennis match, though.
Oh man,
that's a mistake.
Oh.
You would dry heave, right?
No.
See, look,
I think you would dry heave from the smell. After a tennis match, of course you would. The smell would get you. That's too big, man. When she's just hanging out at the beach.
All I know is I was at a strip club once, and some black chick was really like sweaty from dancing and shit like that, and she came over and decided she wanted to stick her crotch in my face.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was a little rough.
I was backing away.
It was a little rough, right?
I couldn't. Yeah, first of all, there's plenty of little white chicks running around that I would rather have had in front of me. She's like she saw that I was doling out a couple of bucks, so she comes flying in like the vultures they are, those fucking strippers. And then, she like shoves it in my face. I'm like, oh, get out of here. Ruining my night. Yeah.
So no one's coming up with a big boobed Olympic athlete.
Olympic athlete.
Whoever's in, you know why? Because they never make the final cut. That's probably, find all the ones that dropped out in like round 2. Bunch of fat tits sitting on the fucking dugout steps, all depressed.
Bunch of fat tits crying that they just missed.
Yeah. You can always tell the ones with the giant tits because they're hunched over crying as the coach says you did good. You did the best you could with those fucking...
You should be very proud.
Yeah.
With your giant fucking burdens in front of you.
Sure, you didn't make the Olympics, but you'll at least have boyfriends. These little fucking scarecrow-titted nothings
mutants
are finished. As soon as the Olympics are over, they got nothing. Fucking ironing board bodies. She's a pretty face there. Yeah. Serena. Or Venus.
Hey, man, there's a lot of people think she's really sexy and hot.
She's a little bigger than I like, but she's a pretty girl, man. She's not ugly.
Way too thick for me, man. Way too athletic, too. There's way too much muscle on that body.
I'd give her a little smooch.
I don't mind a little muscle, but, man, not like that.
Yeah.
When we break...
All right.
Get into some other shit. We want to know about Jim Norton's wallet. We got some Dane Cook stuff to get into.
Like a wallet.
We got. You want to save this for in show or play going to break?
We got to talk about it.
All right, we'll save it for in show. We'll explain next. Hit it.
The Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM.